everybody, it's John again. Let's take a look at some Super7 today. This is the Conan the Barbarian THULSA Doom. So this figure, I had a bit of an issue with. I ordered the set in 2 orders. 2 figures on one, 2 figures on the other, because they're starting to get a little pricey to do in one big bulk order. And when I received the figures, I ended up, instead of having this one, I ended up having 2 Pit Fighter Conans. So it took a little bit. Took like 3 days for the Super7 to respond to my email, but they did, and sent me a mailer to send back one of the Conan figures. And then once they received it, they shipped out the this THULSA Doom figure, which I think is probably the best one out of the lot. Ow! If I can get them open. There we go. So, I'm happy to have him. And, that's pretty cool. One thing Super7 has been nailing for sure is the package design is great. It's pretty cool little gold. Little snake bite daggers. And it looks like it's a leather-bound book of some kind, or armor. That's pretty cool. Golden Conan the Barbarian. Let's take a peek here. There he is inside of the package. He's got his daggers. You got more of his daggers. You got more of his daggers. He's got his helmeted head on. You have his unhelmeted head, which mine looks a little dirty. Other than that, though, that is such a great likeness. Now we got on the back. We got a little blurb about him and his cult. Pretty cool. Well, anyway, I'm gonna open this up, so give me a minute and we'll take a closer look. Alright, well, here's Doom out of his package. There is a lot of fantastic detail going on in this figure. Mine has a really loose head, which is a little weird. But yeah, the details are crazy. Let's see if I get in position here. You can see the sun and the moon. He's got his snakes on his helmet. The helmet looks kind of tarnished. Great paint job on it. He's got snake armor on. His chest has got some crazy details in it. That belt buckle alone is fantastic. He actually looks like he's got snake skin pants on. And he's got some fur on his boots. He's got the snakes on his gauntlets. The snakes on his shoulders. He's got the golden necklace on. Pretty detailed cape. It's a little bit heavy. So he's give him a stand. Detailed really well. And we've got the alternate James Earl Jones head. Mine had some schmush on this face. The eyes on this one are pretty good. They look a little more realistic. And he's got a little bit of color on his lips. Man, I don't know which head I like better. That's really good likeness. And you got the fangs of the serpent. Oh, mine's got a odd paint blob, but not too bad. It's kind of weird how that ended up happening. And you got an extra larger pair of daggers in their sheaths. That's a huge dagger. Wonder why. Can you change them out? Doesn't look like it. Do these come out? Oh, yep. It's kind of weird. Wonder why we got a second pair. I don't know. I'm not going to complain, I guess. These look more in scale, though. Okay, let's do this articulation. And one nice thing about this cape is that you can just fold it over his shoulders, and it pops right off. So we can get a little bit of a better look. Yeah, so my head, this head especially, is super loose. And his hair pushes it back up. That helmet's pretty wild. I wonder if it just needs to be pushed on a little bit more. I don't know. No, I feel a little nervous to pull it off to put this other head on, but I really want the other head, so we'll have to try it. These snake shoulder pads get up and out of the way. So he's on the Masters Universe Classics body. We've seen it for quite a few years now. Swivel, bend, swivel, bend. Yep, crunch is in there. Waist swivel is there. The legs go out. And they go back, they go forward, they swivel there. Single jointed knee. No boot cut. And you get a little bit of a hinge on his feet. We've seen this articulation forever. Oh, he's shredding plastic. The detail on the snakeskin pants, though, was fabulous. Paint job's really good on this guy. But that head, ay. Okay, let's just gently pop that off. Maybe I need to burrow that out a little bit deeper. The pig feels okay. Yeah, maybe it's just that head. Maybe it's the hair because of the cape. Maybe that's how they had to do it to be able to get the cape on. Okay, sorry, but I'm going to have to put some pressure on this. There. It's a little bobbleheady. But wow. That head on that body looks fantastic. But can you get the cape on underneath this one? Because I kind of like him with the caped look. Oh boy, this is not going to be too easy. Come on, get under that mane. Oh, almost. Yeah, there we go. That's not bad. This is hair up a little bit. I think that's how he's going to be on the shelf. I mean, the helmeted head is pretty wild. It's pretty cool. I might have to display that helmeted head. One of these days I gotta go through and display all my heads, because some of the heads are pretty good. And he can hold the fangs of the serpent, hopefully, in his hand. There we go. I want him to hold it this way. It looks a little bit more stabby, right? Yeah, and the weird plastic particles. Oh, it's paint. Oh yeah, there's some paint rubbing color. Probably the overcoat or spray on here is rubbing off a little bit. I'm gonna have to clean this. Thanks. But other than that, yeah, that's a cool looking figure. He's pretty impressive. I haven't opened the other ones up yet, so, you know, I'll get to them someday. Hopefully I can catch up. I'm so far behind. But This is, yeah, he's cool. I like him a lot. Great use of that figure, or great use of that buck. I'm happy with this one. He is really good. And the face sculpt is really stunning. The eyes look great. Proportions are good. Yeah, see, now I don't get no bobblehead anymore thanks to the cape. So it's got to be the way that this guy's up on that peg because of that cape. I'm not sure why we got these. If you can't put them on, just something extra. I'll take it. These little flaps are getting caught. So cool looking THULSA Doom. James R. Jones is a winner. Hope you Conan fans out there got this while you can, because I was a little bit worried when I didn't get them. I immediately looked online and see that it was going for like 150 to 200 bucks already on eBay. I was like, oh Jesus. But they were able to fix my problem. Brian's, I always hate sending him a message, being like, hey, can you help me out? And you know, they all got together and fixed the problem, so no biggie. Took a little bit of time. I had to wait, had to be patient, and I finally got to get him in my hand. And he's a cool figure. So any of you that watch any of my videos, you guys collect any of the Super7 line, you know they just went up in price again, which is gonna again make it a little bit more picky choosy on what figures I'm picking up. Yeah, I'm probably going to continue the Conan figures if they keep bringing them out. The Thundercats line is definitely one I like. I like the, well, we haven't had any of the Disney figures show up yet, but they look promising. And they just picked up so many licenses. The Godzilla figures they could do in the Ultimate line of the other guys that we don't hardly ever see. I'm a little bit excited. So, yeah. He's a fun one. You can pair him off against He-Man now. Yeah, that's... face is good. I don't really have much more to say. The paint job is nice. I like the color tones. The snake skin design is awesome. The furry boots don't look too furrish, but they tried. Good job, Super7. This is a good figure. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hi, I just want to say thank you one more time for checking out this video, and if you're interested in seeing any more, you can click either one of the links that will be over here, and if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, there'll be a button down below where you can do that as well. And again, thank you.